All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday, man. This topic here, this video gonna be short. I don't want to dive too deep into something. I just got a unique perspective on this, and so I'm gonna talk about it. But it's gonna be a short video. It's not something I want to highlight or anything like that. But I just got a question. So we all know the Washington Redskins. Well, soon will be announcing their new name of their team, if they haven't already, and I haven't seen anything to say that they have. I check it often, but I haven't seen anything to say that they've changed the name, so they haven't. So apparently there's some, at this point we have to call them accusations concerning some members, former members of the Washington Redskins staff, and sexual allegations is what we have to call them. Some sexual misconduct, as physical and verbal. None by Dan Snyder himself, but I'm being real careful with my words here, because for one, I don't want anything I'm saying to be taken out of context. That's why I'm really iffy on doing this. But first of all, let me say, for anyone that was involved in anything like this, everyone deserves to be treated with dignity and respect, and everyone deserves to be treated and deserve the right to not go through such things, whether it's physical or verbal. Everyone deserves a fair opportunity to roam the earth, do what they do, without being subject to such thing. I have 3 daughters myself, so I would only say, I can only imagine what that could feel like, to have dealt with anything of that nature. So so my sincerest regards in your mental and physical health of anybody that's went through that. But no buts on that. I'm going to the next. I don't even want to sound like I'm off of that now. But what I am trying to say is, I feel like this is Dan Snyder himself. His name has been drugged through this. He become the center of something that, as of now, he has not been accused of. And why? Because you're not even hearing the Washington Redskins staffers. You're hearing Dan Snyder staffers. I think Dan Snyder has he's opened up a can of worms for himself, and I think that anything negative that's associated with the Washington Redskins is going to fall directly on him, because of his, for lack of a better word, bravado with the name, not wanting to change the name, seeming to be arrogant to some. You got now minority owners wanting to sell their stakes in the company that want nothing to do with it. There's been accusations of bad business being done with the team. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. I do believe that. I think, honestly, is this the real question? Is this going to result in Dan Snyder losing this organization? I don't know if it's even possible. Let me say this: I didn't think it was possible when what's his name, the guy from the Clippers. The whole thing that happened with the Clippers, and the guy made the comment he ended up losing his team. I don't know if something like that could be done in the NFL. Listen, I'm a Cowboys fan. I never deny that. I'm not gonna act like I'm the most historian on the Washington Redskins. I stay in the DMV area, so He do is people that do put the blame solely on him, far as the team being mismanaged, misran. And listen, as a Cowboy fan, trust me, I get it. From a feeling like the team it's not ran properly, and things like that. I get it. As a Cowboy fan, I understand that, because if time where we, as a Cowboy fan, have questioned quite a few moves of Jerry Jones. But to me, I think the real question here is this about to be the end of the Dan Snyder Washington Redskins? We know the name Redskins is leaving, but is he going to is for some reason, is he going to end up selling the team or just getting rid of it in some way, or passing it down or taking his name off of it? It seems like he's got a lot of people baffled. There's a lot of people that's unhappy with this guy, and I think it's been this way for a long time. And this is an opportunity for people to really make that known, and to come after him, and like I said, I wanted to do this video again because this is becoming more and more of a developing story, and you want to know how this ends up. I know they're changing the name by being forced to change the name, but at the same time, do it stop there? It may be a lot more than a name change coming. So I don't know. I'm not gonna. I don't know what to say, best wishes or anything, because I don't know the story. I can give no one best wishes to or hope the best work. I hope justice prevails. How about that? Like, I hope what's right prevails. I hope justice prevails. Anyone that is being done wrong in any situation, I hope that they get done right. And so as you can see with this one, I'm being extra careful. Wow, that's made up a word. I'm being extra careful. I don't want to say the wrong thing. If you run Rivera right now, you got to be like, what did I just walk into? Holy crap. He spoke out on the situation. But again, guys, I don't want to dig into that. I don't want to say the wrong thing right now. Just to any victims that are victims of this situation that's going on in Washington. I'm kind of talking about it because this is a sports channel. I talk about sports. This does have something to do with sports. It's a sports team. I'm still waiting for them to change their name. But yeah, so for anyone that's been done wrong, and I hope that justice prevail. And for the Washington Redskins, maybe maybe they're about to have a new beginning. Maybe a completely new beginning. And I know a lot of Washington Redskins fans, and I run into them all the time. And we have our barks at each other. I'm a Cowboy fan, they're Redskins fan. We bark at each other, but it's all in the fun of sports. But this is it may be a new thing, but I tell you what, this may be a rally cry for them too. Maybe they rally and just say, we're gonna just go on the field and play sport. We just gonna go on the field and play football and let the rest take care of itself, or I don't know. So we'll see, man. But anyway, guys, that's my take on that, man. I just, it's just curious. I'm curious what happened with is this starting to become the end of the Washington Redskins more than a name change. And when I say that, I mean the culture. Like, it's a change in culture. So with that being said, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I know I wasn't that energetic. I didn't want to take away from the seriousness of what was said, but yeah. So until next time, man, you guys be great.